every corruption in the country from the local level to federal level. All the Nepalese citizens are fed up of corruption. Every youth are going outside the country, so we want to protect our youth and make the country's economy better.
The youth has won the protest, won over the country. The future is ours.
In Nepal, a grassroots movement led by a former DJ has become the face of a new generation's resistance. Sudan Gurung and his organization, Hami Nepal, are now at the center of one of the country's most turbulent political crises. It began in April 2015 when a catastrophic earthquake killed nearly 9,000 people. Among the survivors was Sudan Gurung, then a nightclub owner in Kathmandu's Tamil district. After witnessing the death of a child in his arms, Gurung turned his grief into action. With a simple online appeal, he mobilized nearly 200 volunteers. What started as a relief effort soon became known as Hami Nepal, a people's movement built from tragedy. Over the years, Hami Nepal grew from an informal volunteer network into a registered NGO. By 2020, it had more than 1,600 members, focusing on disaster response, civic engagement, and accountability. On 4 September 2025, the Nepalese government imposed a sweeping ban on 26 social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube, and X. Officials cited cybersecurity and tax evasion concerns. But for Nepal's Gen Z, it was seen as censorship. Hami Nepal responded by organizing symbolic protests, urging students to wear school uniforms and carry textbooks as they marched.
कति कुरामा हामीले आफ्नो फ्रस्ट्रेसन छ होला त्यो फ्रस्ट्रेसन हामी मान्छ ममा मान्छ तर त्यो भन्दै गर्दाखेरि वी हैव टु मेक इट एउटा भद्र वी डोन्ट वान्ट टु मेक दिस प्रोटेस्ट एउटा राइट जस्तो एउटा चिल्लाकुदो हुन्छ नि ताकि भोलिको प्रोटेस्टमा चाहिँ इफेक्ट नहोस् त्यो आवाज उठाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ त्यतिखेर हामीले प्रोटेस्टको एउटा राम्रो एक्जाम्पल सेट गर्ने हाम्रो यो मौका हो कति कुरा शान्तिपूर्णलै हुन्छ हैन
What began as peaceful demonstrations quickly escalated. On 8 September, thousands stormed Nepal's parliament complex in Kathmandu. Security forces retaliated with tear gas, water cannons, and live fire. At least 19 people were killed. More than 500 were injured, overwhelming hospitals in the capital. The unrest forced Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli and several key ministers, including the Home Minister, to resign. Sudan Gurung has emerged as the voice of Nepal's Gen Z. His journey, from nightlife entrepreneur to civic leader, mirrors the frustrations of a generation unwilling to accept corruption, nepotism, and censorship. Even under a digital blackout, Gurung and his team coordinated nationwide protests using VPNs and encrypted apps, spreading their reach from Kathmandu to Pokhara, Butwal, Bharatpur, and Itahari. As Nepal navigates deep political instability, Hami Nepal's demands for transparency, digital freedom, and youth empowerment continue to gain traction. Their motto, "For the people, by the people," has become more than a slogan. It is a rallying cry for a nation in transition. From the rubble of an earthquake to the front lines of civic resistance, Sudan Gurung and Nepal's Gen Z have signaled, the country's future will no longer be written without them.